Yeah, that was important, Doug. I think more important though was that we had a 17-point lead I think at one time, and I just think we've done this a little bit too often, and I was hoping it wasn't going to bite us in the butt. Right? We've had these 20-point leads and cut back to 6, and it was a really similar pattern from what we've seen. Is that we just took our foot off the gas a little bit defensively, and all of a sudden they're shooting a couple wide open threes, and that just sparks them. Bang, bang, a couple threes go in, and then another one goes in, and all of a sudden that all that work you've done for, let's say, 34 minutes is gone quickly because you just took your foot off the gas a little bit. So I'm probably a little more disappointed in that, to be honest.
Three-point shooting again tonight just didn't get very many makes. They're different guys taking them because you're missing a bunch of three-point shooters?
We're missing quite a few three-point shooters tonight in the end, right? I think, yeah, 3 or 4 at least. But yeah, I don't know. They did a good job. I give them credit for, they know we like to shoot a lot of threes. They did a good job of extending their defense and at the same time making it pretty tough on the ball for us. I didn't think we were getting a lot of clean penetration to draw much more help to get the kickouts that we normally get. So give them a lot of credit for they played great defense in the second half.
I know Danny just happened in the game, but you had Serge's injuries
Yep.
before. Have they told you anything? Is that long or
No, that's just going to be one game. That's just be one game. He'll be back Friday. But I don't know what happened with Danny as of yet either. He got cracked pretty good there in the back. It didn't look good to me as the way he came off the floor.
I know you don't want to call Greg just an insurance policy, but it's nice to have a guy like that you can plug in on a night like tonight when you're playing that team.
Yeah, he was great, right? And that's exactly why we had him. We would assume that there's going to be some moments of Serge or JV not playing all 82, right? And he did a awesome job. I thought he was great. He was a little tired there in stretches, but he battled and was really solid out there.
Did you see any? Sorry, Mike. Did you see any issues in tonight's game that were the same as the New Orleans game, or was this a different kind of?
No, I didn't. Not really. I thought, especially for the most part, we were, our pace was pretty good, especially the first half. Our attentive to defense was pretty good. I mean, we had to make our choices of letting Blake back some guys down that weren't quite as big as he was, and settle for the twos and try to keep in it. And it was fine. I kind of look up, he had 20 or something at halftime around there, I think, and I was kind of okay with it because I thought the flow of the game was in our favor, and didn't need to make a whole lot of adjustments. I mean, we ended up having a bunch of guys get in foul trouble, so we kind of started to rotate a bunch of different guys in and out at 4 and 5. I mean, it wasn't serious foul trouble, but it was like 4 with a lot of time left to go in the third. A couple guys, so no, I thought we were okay as far as our concentration and focus.
Before Danny went out, I mean, that's 2 games in a row where you kind of, I don't know if they're missing him or if he's just getting a lot of extra attention these last 2 games, but he's been like really quiet for the last 2 games.
Yeah, you're right. Pretty quiet. He's one of those guys that they know is dangerous, right? And they're giving him a lot of attention, and it comes and goes a little bit, I think. And there was a couple teams in here that came in and guarded him pretty good.
You mentioned Blake, you had Siakam on him, and then
Yep.
and Kawhi later. What did you think of the job those 3 guys were able to do?
Well, I thought they worked hard and battled him, right? And again, I give them a lot of credit. They made some good adjustments when we put Kawhi on him. They took him out on the perimeter a little bit and ran some different things. It was pretty consistent. They'd post him against Pascal and put him in screen and rolls against Kawhi, hoping we'd switch to get Kawhi off him. And we tried to keep him in there. And he, and he went to the nail there, right there at the middle of the free throw line, and backed his way in a few times. And he missed some. He made a couple of really good tough shots, and he played a great game. He's a great player.
That final play there, the bullet one.
Yep.
Did you get to watch it back? Did you see
Which one?
on that? The winner that bullet hit?
Oh no, I didn't. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
I haven't seen it. I didn't get a great look at it either during the game. So I'll check it out at some point before I see the team tomorrow and go through it.